Or the luckiest player. Let's go with the Pingu and test out the summons. So the first pick. I think this favours melee though, maybe a little bit more. I don't know if there's a cooldown to the Potion of Greater Healing. But I have my plan already set in motion. If we give him a lot of mana... What am I supposed to do here? Pick an ability, and I... Oh, there you go, you got summon. I mean... We have to agree not to abuse summon angst, but I'm going to abuse something else instead then. Just trying to think of what else to buy. You need the... 200 mana isn't that much though. If I can get him a way to get lots of mana, so we don't have to worry about it. No, I don't need to have that, it's just the health. So I'll try to ignore the mana one. Hello. My frame rate's still very sporadic though, since this latest patch, so I'm not a big fan of that. What frame rate you guys got? Yeah, you got 100, 120. Mine's bouncing between 60 and 90 when in combat. It's so all over the place. So harder gameplay, definitely. Game plus whenever you kill an enemy, that gives you the armor, which is nice. This is nothing that I want though. Keg of Veil is the closest thing I can get to something I want, other than maybe trying to get the armor and be on low health, because I got summons. That's quite a bit. 0.4 armor is not bad though. I think that's the play. Especially when it gets summons. I think we'll take the command aura for the summons. Although you could take the anti-magic shell as well. That's the buff. The key of balance, that's for later. Yeah, you can't buy any of that stuff yet anyway. Let's just get the command aura, it doesn't cost me mana. Now, how much mana have I got? 530, this, that, so... It's very dependable. Let's buy that for a bit more damage. Oh, that's cheap. You can't buy that. So I should be getting some nice armor here. That'll be the plan. Yeah, I'm planning on going summoner. Make a penguin sound impression. Here you go. There you are. Force of Nature not exactly the summon I want, but you better pick it. Spirit Link, would that ever work with summons? Doesn't it normally backfire? Could work, it would link with me. I've got armor though, so do I need that? Because if they take damage, it's actually more damage to me. I'm going to have a lot of armor potentially. So Force of Nature, yes. In Death Coil just to do 2,000 damage, 1,000 damage, 700 damage. That doesn't cost much mana, and it's 550 damage. That's not bad, the Shockwave. I don't know. It's not all in on the summons though. Neither is that all in on the summons. Oh well. Windwalk then probably.
We need more lumber.
Now I've got to pick two of these, I know. Oh shit. Oh no good. You just pick two at a time. Okay, I'll take the Windwalk then. But yeah. Yeah. It doesn't feel like I'm playing on 60 frames at all. Even though it says, like, the minimum was 60 frames, it feels more like 20. 20 to 30. It's like a lie. Feels bad, man. When will they fix this game? Still no summons, so a bit unlucky on that front. I obviously just want summons, really. Even though that's nice. Reduction from spells. But where's the summons? And you can only use that so many times, so you can only get lucky so many times. I don't know. Bit stingy. I think you should be able to re-roll as many times as you like. Maybe just make it more expensive after 2 times. Because, I mean, it's just bad RNG. I'll take my chances. Well, there's one summon there. And then we can take the true shot, maybe. But the true shot doesn't benefit anything other than the lava spawn, so... Maybe you're better off just doing that and then slow to control the enemy. I think so. And then hopefully on the next roll it gives me, there'll be something that can actually do something. Infernal's useful for doing some damage to me. I haven't been checking the shop actually, have I?
We're under attack.
Oh shit. Fucking blade master. I had to use the potion there. That was a bit of a power spike. Spike shield is always good. See, that's a good cheap item for the melee. Yeah, this didn't feel so laggy last week, so it's sad. They definitely screwed something up in the recent patch. Healing ward seems kind of okay. Hooray! I'll have to get the item that can summon the undead though. That's this one downside. Okay, there you go. No one has 2 heroes this time either, do they? What about reincarnation is my idea. That other mana wall. Possibly still just take the mana wall. Tyrell. Get him, boys. Gave him that precious experience there. Seeing as I don't seem to be getting unlimited mana at the moment. See, that's just a really good cheap item as well. It's one of the best ones. Hello. You're not, are you? Circrex. Why are you not? Just get good Circrex.
We need more gold.
Got sick and a fever. You'll be fine. Could be worse. Could always be worse. I'm getting pretty damn tanky now, actually. I've leveled up that abomination. That infernal. I was hoping it was just the melee that felt bad in Warcraft 3, but it's also this. I'm sorry to complain on that, but it is rough. Got 17 armor there. Gotta be below 750 health. Damn. Another cheap item. Lowest attribute to your highest as well. What's Tyrell up to? Auto attacking business. Looks like it. Do you get that? Oh, you lifesteal, yeah.
We need more gold.
So we're deleting the Onks. D.
Not enough.
getting so tanky now. This might be hard to get myself to lower than 50% health. Before the mobs like start ganking on me and doing loads of damage to everything as well, including me. Or I can't actually beat them. So I have to hope the summons can carry a bit as well. Lava spawns never seem to grow though, do they? Come on, lavas. Just one of you at least. Maybe. Only 30 to your primary stat, so it's no longer 50. The 100 movement speed maybe. Or that health is good. Makes it harder for me to get a lot half health now. So that's a tougher one. 30 more stats versus like the 50 they used to get. Is the movement speed just better? I don't really attack much, so 1500 health is a lot. I think that is better, it's just got to get myself low enough. I need my minions to do more damage. So I need to find items that buff up their damage, really. Come on everyone, beat me up. How dare you. This is a tanky frickin' penguin. I'm losing like all the time on the Infernal, just trying to hurt myself. So that's kind of the really crazy thing about it. There's another round. And another one. Oh, I haven't even used that item once, have I? That finer purification. Oh, that's good. Because now I can get rid of that at some point. Oh yeah, I regen, have I? Oops. That's a problem as well. A lot of stuff to take into consideration. None of those items. Increase the health of summon units, sure. The Infinity Tome at least will be better. For the double Infernal. For now. For now. Could actually re-roll the shop to find some more items, but I might do that later. We'll just level up stuff so it actually does damage to me.
We need more lumber. We need more
That's
gold.
one heck of an expensive Infernal. 900 mana. HP summons item is one of the best. Oh, I paused it too late.
Not enough.
And I put like minus armor on myself. This is literally first world problems now at this point. I just killed an animal though. A creature. I'm actually killing these without even trying. So that reduction to spell damage would have been good now. Because I've got like the armor thing sorted. But obviously we don't have that. Pingu King. That one's always good though. It's hard to pass up on that. Just don't have enough to afford it. Then again, I got my summons, so... I don't know, actually. Maybe not, under the circumstances, because I got summons to hide behind. If I was just a spellcaster, then I'd probably buy that. That's a summon item. Probably buy that one then. We'll have to pause it. Don't get any gold though, obviously, because I'm not clearing the levels quickly enough. Oh shit, there we go. God damn, that's close. This lag makes it harder. Not strong enough to fight versus this. I've got no summon items either. Shit. Yeah, that was rough. It's really kind of unplayable at the moment with my ping bounce, my frame rate bouncing back and up and down all the time. Definitely feels a lot more clunky. That was a pretty rough level. If anything, yeah, I need items that can help my summons now. I spent so much on building up my summons, but they don't do anything. They're so slow. You really need items to propel them. Because you think, that's a level 9 Infernal, that's a level 9 Lava Spawn, but it just doesn't really have much of an impact. Water elementals would be... I mean, you don't get a choice, do you, really? You've got, like, kind of the shit summons. Infernal's cool, but it's expensive. Raised Dead is better, but obviously you need the item for Raised Dead. You're very... on draft mode, it's very difficult, I think. It's very luck-based. Mr. Pre. He's got an arc. He's cheating. Cool down, jeez. Get him, boys. Let me take some damage first before he goes down. Yeah. Wait, boys. Hang on. Need to lose a bit more health. He's got another arc. Nandu? How many's he got? Well, the summon seems stronger there, so I'm a bit confused, but... It's probably the armor and stuff. First one was the passive. Ah, okay. Yeah. Penguin's mocking you. He's laughing at you. I was going to stack these, but that's not really kind of happened. I don't think I'm getting that much mana from this. Still possible to stack those for how cheap they are. Uh-oh. That's a hard one. Hit me. Alright, just hit me, boys. Going greedy here. Get their health down. Don't want to get hit by him. I think he hits too hard there. We're getting them, boys. Toe to toe with the Tonk.
Not enough mana.
Finish him with the trance. 41 armor there. Quite nice. I still got quite a lot to level, man. I mean, that'll do. You could just have level 1 on there. I don't know if I can do Raised Dead. I mean, Raised Dead's good, but obviously I have to get the item. And you'll spend 250 gold every time to try to get the item. I guess that one for now, until you can find something else. I need more gold. It's quite hard to get gold in this game unless you just keep coming first all the time. Nice. Maybe there needs to be a way to get a little bit more average gold or something. Less gold for the people that get first, second and third, and a bit more gold for the people that don't get those positions, sort of thing. Just increase the average amount of gold. Because I feel like you're always starved. I can't even afford shite. And this is with buying some cheap items. Pingu. Let's go. So, do you really need a level 10 Infernal? There's so much lumber. Almost may as well finish off the lava spawn. Although it's even summoning, it's just summoning one lava spawn every time, isn't it? So that doesn't seem any different. The command aura is free damage, so you may as well just take that.
We need more gold.
See, if I do this... Oh, it is... Okay.
Not enough mana.
Oh, it's a portal level. It's time, boys. Time to profit. Problem is these lava spawns, it's freaking near impossible to get them to grow. Even with all the help I'm giving them. Oh, there we go, I've got one. Hurrah. I can actually farm this thing, that's nice. That's a treat, isn't it? Uncle Mo, whilst you eat. Definitely helps. I got all my health back though during that. Yeah, too much health again. Ah well, it's fine, because, you know, we're at the end here anyway. Alright. Oh, what? There's another... I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was just a one and done for some reason. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that. Is it always 3 rounds then? You wouldn't expect that with the portal. These items don't work. Remember to look top right corner. For what? The enemy counter, does it? Never seen it before. Oh, I see. Okay. That was easy, that one, compared to the last one. Anything good? I could always try that, if in doubt. And then this one. Something to consider. It feels a gamble though. To sell it all. Just to test out this item. Alright, let's give it a go. Nah, not those. Probably just these two. And then you can have plus 60 damage. Plus 60, 120, 240. Because I'm a bit fragile versus spells. Otherwise I've got armor and health versus melee, so in theory that kind of works. And then it would actually give me enough gold to spend on the summons. Maybe one or two more items potentially. just for like anything that really benefits. Like, I don't know about the skeletons, where I can get those. It's a bit of a shame. If those are water elementals, it might be better. Something that I don't depend on. Alright, may as well level up the force of nature now. Yeah, mana. Okay, yeah, no, I can buy that. So let's just buy a ton of intelligence. So, yep. There we go. Problem solved. Uh-oh. 18 enemies left. Definitely taking a risk with this, though. I don't know. I might still try to milk the portal, though. Ah, screw it. Let's just keep clearing them. God, this guy is so annoying. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What's people's spells? I feel like my character's either going to be really good or really bad. I'm leaning towards really bad now, towards the fights. Just, I don't know about that item, that blue flag. It might be too much. It does save me money, and I can level stuff up. That's the only really good thing about it. Let's buy this one for now. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to buy... Just because it's only when it comes to the final round we'll decide what we're going to do. It's plus 144 damage. So if I drop items here... It doesn't increase retrospective. Like if I do new characters. Treants now plus 337. I could theoretically drop items and then do an ability. That would be quite hard micro, especially with the ping or the frame rate I'm getting at the moment, but it is possible. Obviously they can just destroy my items, so you have to be real quick on that. You can do it once maybe, and then you just keep that item. You see what I mean? If I have all my stats the same, that's not going to happen. Pendant of final of mana. Sobi mask. That would be worth. Yeah, I think I'm just going to basically drop the items. I can spend money to re-roll. I'm obviously not going to get the skeletons to do anything. There's just no money for it. Which is a shame, because skeletons are good. And they'd really benefit from the damage. Because there'd be so many of them, but... Like I say, you don't have enough money to make those choices, really. Guess we gotta re-roll to find something. It's lifesteal on the treants. And the, Infernal. And then I can level up Commandor again. And slow a bit. Slow's pretty cheap and effective. I think this is kind of just how I'm gonna have to do this. I just don't have the luxury of being too rich. So you're just gonna have to... You're just gonna have to go with it. Just see what happens. It'll either go really well or really bad. I'm leaning towards bad, but at least it's interesting. I mean, Priest got freaking 200 plus intelligence by default here. How the hell's he got that much? Was he winning every round or something? I'm buying it. It's a lot. Got the Tome of Power, Reincarnation and Tome of Power. Might not be able to drop all my items. The most important thing is to drop the most expensive items, really. But I've got good little items. Like that's 15% dodge. Let's just reduce damage on spells. The summons. Mana regeneration rate by 50% for a 300 gold item. And that's giving mana regeneration, supposedly. Looks like Stone of Wood is down. Legolas, the tanky Naga. Hot with a strong heal on himself. Heals for 420 damage. It's a weird way to say it. He's going for a bit of a delay with the heals. Has he got envenomed? He's got envenomed as well. That's really good with that. And get some free damage. It's a pretty close fight. Any trash to report for this map? I don't know. Any concerns? Not really. At the moment. Other than things... Oh yeah, no. It's a bit expensive trying to buy everything. Like, I think if you gave less gold for the people that got first, second and third, and just more gold on average, so that way the people that don't get gold don't fall behind too much, because I'm finding myself poor as hell. Oops. I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh. Nah! Let me do this. I'm getting purged. Not enough mana as well. Oh my god, this is definitely working. Oh, okay. Well, that's really brutal. I guess that's just me out of the game. Could you just let me pick up my items at least before killing me? I got like one chance to practice it and I used the wrong hotkey. Instead of using Force of Nature, I used the Inferno on the trees. Wasn't much fun getting stun locked there. I was actually spamming for Windwalk. In case someone's thinking, why didn't I just use Windwalk? I literally couldn't. I was stunned. I think I dropped the top item as well. I can't remember. This is the hardest thing about the duels, is I don't get a practice run. Ah, that would be a good way, wouldn't it? If you have time and other players are fighting, maybe there'll be like a little arena you could go into. Although it might mess up with your triggers. where you go into a little circle and it'll put you into a fake one of one of these and it'll do a countdown or whatever, so then you can practice. Because you really don't get any chance to practice at all. Didn't I have more items? Why does it seem like there's only 4 items now? Unless I put them all down on top of each other. Yeah, someone's nicked my items, right? Oh no, I didn't drop this actually. I did keep that. Yeah, I only see 4 items, so someone's destroyed one of them. Do you see 5? Where's the 5th one then? Oh, I'm so good at putting them down that there's 2 of them right next to each other. That is pretty impressive, to be honest. I'll give myself credit for that. Well, I didn't get that part wrong. I thought because it all happens in the heat of the moment, I thought I'd drop this as well. Round and round we go. Why are you asking me why am I dropping the items in the first place? Are you not reading the screen? Do you not read? I've literally put it on the screen there for you. And people say I don't read. It's only really good for my Treants, and they probably die within like 2 hits. It's a scuffed build anyway, but at least it's interesting. It's kind of like one of those Hearthstone builds that you don't think is going to work, and it probably doesn't work, and it doesn't work, but at least it was interesting to try it. I just really struggled to have like much of any mana. At least I got that item, that trait that gives me mana on a cooldown. I had to buy a bunch of tomes of intelligence, and I still felt like I got like nothing. Because this hero doesn't get much intelligence per level. Oh god. Chichov. You stand still. You stand your ground. That you win. Let me pick up the items first. Oi. Alright, that's beneficial to me then. Fine.
Not enough.
Get him, boys. Look at that damage. You went to fight me! You engaged! Bloody chucked an acid bomb at me. Before I even picked up the items. Well, you were standing by the items, so if you're going to do that, then I figured I may as well just start spawning my shit. It's not like you stood still and let me go over, pick up the items and come back. You immediately went over to defend the items if you're going to attack them. So I thought if you're going to do that, then I may as well. That was your choice. You made it. Don't act as if Chichov was all honourable there. He started the fight by saying he's going to destroy my items unless I let him win, and then went over to where my items are. So if you think for a second that what I did was dishonourable, you're an idiot. Look at us going for the drag. That stampede is probably not worth standing in and fighting, I would think. But maybe I'm wrong. Because he's got... How long does stampede last for? That gives him time to keep casting spells to heal our... Yeah, that's a better way to do it. Maybe fight on the edge of it. Okay. Enjoy your auto lock, auto stun. He only has the mining pick. He doesn't even actually have like a stun ability like Bash here. Doesn't even have like Unholy Frenzy. Oh, does he? Does he get it from an item? Maybe I was just unlucky when I got massively stunned in our first fight. He attacks quick, but I'm not seeing Chichov get stunned like I did. I was literally just stuck. That 100 gold rusty mining pick's pretty good. That's why I think it benefits melee, or, you know, auto attackers a bit more. I wanted to try summons though, because I haven't seen what they're like. But they're harder to do, I think, with draft. Tyrell gets it. Looks like people want a gentleman's agreement. Except for those hitting Chichon. Toast will get banned. I mean, if I didn't do like an Inferno on the trees, then I didn't have to go over to the other trees to try and get treants for my items. No, you can destroy the items, that's fine. That's part of the build, that's part of the risk. Like, when I'm actually fighting you. That's the gamble I'm taking by having something like this. I would like to reposition these, though. This is right at the bottom. That's a more important item, that one. I don't know. You might argue just cast slow on them at the start and then go drop your items. But I think by the time you've gone over there to cast slow to go back to drop items, they'll probably just catch up with you anyway. So that doesn't really work. Oh, I can't pick up my items whilst I'm fucking stunned here. What the fuck is this? Next day. There you go. I even got to reposition the items a little bit. Toast moves a lot quicker. I need like an entangle ability then. That would be good. Something that entangled them or something. Well played. Oh my god. So messy. It's like so difficult to do. I've picked like one of the hardest builds you can do in a way. I'm loving the frame rate there. That is very helpful. Just a little bit of sarcasm on that one. Oh god. Here we go again. I think it's easier on the right hand side. Oh shit. He's got a chance to learn though, because he's got 2 lives. I feel like I won, but you know.
BHS Imber.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the slow first actually. Oh my god, he's gone and done it. Oh, they doubted me. They doubted me. They thought, what is this idiot doing? But he pulls off the hardest build in the game. King Pengu. Coming in with the blue flag. Yes, thank you, Chicho. They were like, I told you, I saw the potential in him. I bet the YouTube, they were like, oh, they can't wait. They're like, why did he sell all of his summon items? They were so good. He sold them all for this blue flag item. No wonder he lost. Not this time.